The Binance Bridge is closed 25th of November, making it easy to go from Ethereum to Binance Smart Chain or to Ethereum to Tron. And now it's not so easy, right? Because Binance Bridge was a big thing and everyone used it. But today, in today's video, I got an alternative for you. They are recommended AnySwap, but I think I found one that's better, that's user-friendly, it's active. So if you like today's video, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. If you don't know me by now, my name is Jiggy. I'm the award-winning author of The Extraordinary New Venture Capital Opportunity, How to Invest Like a Pro. Been featured in the best-selling book, High Probability Trading Strategies, back in 2008. But today we're going to focus on bridging, right? You know it's a big deal, cross-chain, multiple blockchains, etc. But I found one because one of my students needed some help. They needed to transfer some Ethereum from Ethereum network over to Binance Smart Chain, and bridging on Binance was very easy, decentralized, relatively intuitive. But now they're recommending AnySwap, and I don't like AnySwap. It's not the most user friendly. So I found an alternative for you to bridge your Ethereum to Binance Smart Chain, but a few of the other blockchains also. So you ready? I'm going to give you a clue. Here's the clue. Do you know what this is? It is a Rubik's Cube. Believe it or not, I can actually do one of these things. I'm going to show you right now. Right, the Rubik's Cube. In my company, we have this thing called the Rubik's Cube philosophy. And all the philosophy states is everything is difficult before it's easy. We know that. And everything is possible. So I'm going to show you the first layer of the Rubik's Cube. And then we're going to go into why am I even showing you this and what the heck has that got to do with what I'm about to show you today. There you go, look. White side done, and we've done the first 2 layers of the Rubik's Cube. We've done the first 2 layers, very, very smooth. At the end, we're going to see if I can do the top layer. The top layer is the hardest, and the sides over here. So we'll come back to that at the end. So we are going to dive into Rubic. Yes, Rubic. So we've got Binance Bridge. You'll see that is no longer working, or they've stopped it for whichever reason. Yeah, and they recommend AnySwap. So you click on AnySwap, and it does the job pretty decent. You got a few different options, a few different blockchains. So you got a lot of blockchains, in fact, a lot of blockchains. But I didn't find the user experience that friendly, especially for newbies and people that are not used to this, because they got different jargon. So I got an alternative for you, and the alternative is the multi-chain swap protocol, Rubic, spelled Rubic. Rubic. I think it's pretty cool. You know, they've got a few blockchains and everything else. But when I was covering it with my student yesterday, I just found it was just easier and more intuitive. So I thought I'll share it with you, because if you're like me, where's my face gone? Has my face disappeared? Where am I gone? Oh, my face. There you go. Oh yeah, I'm back. I was like, where did my face go? Yeah, if you're like my student, it wasn't that intuitive to use AnySwap. So I think Rubic is better in terms of the fees are not too bad. But if you just look at it, it's an alternative to do Ethereum to Binance Smart Chain. That's the main one that most people are doing, and vice versa. But there's a few other blockchains. So when you click swap token, well, at the top, you're going to click bridge. Want to bridge assets with low gas fees. We're going to select token. On the left-hand side is the blockchain. So it covers at the moment Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Polygon, Avalanche, Moon, River, Phantom, Harmony, and XDAI, right? So we just want the simple one. We want Ethereum, and then choose your token. Choose your token in the middle. So we're going to say Ethereum, and then we want to change it to, first choose the blockchain. We're going to change it to Binance Smart Chain, and again, Ethereum, right? So now we're just doing, it's either going to switch to multi-chain, but it's effectively a bridge, and we just connect our wallet, and we just type in how much we want to transfer. Bump, connect wallet, and then swap. And then just does the bridge for you. It quotes all the fees down here below. But the reason I'm showing it to you is many people are used to using the Binance Bridge. AnySwap does the job, but sometimes, because my student was converting Ethereum from the Ethereum network over to the Binance Smart Chain, and for some reason, AnySwap was changing it to any ETH, and it was just difficult to use that any ETH, and it was just a bit confusing. Whereas Rubic, just Ethereum to Ethereum, very simple, goes into your Binance Smart Chain wallet, and vice versa. You just do it the other way around. So what do you think? What do you think? Yeah, simple, easy, short, sweet. It's just an alternative. I personally used to use a lot on the Binance Bridge because it was easy, as effective, relatively cheap. You know, considering Ethereum gas fees are Ethereum gas fees, but it is what it is. And then you can also do other tokens and other blockchains as well. It hasn't got some of the other blockchains like Velas. It hasn't got Solana yet. It hasn't got a few others, but I think they're adding those over time. So there you have it. What do you think? What do you think? Rubic, yeah, is it an alternative? Try it to AnySwap. AnySwap, if you're using your bridge, Rubic, I think might just be a better user experience. So let's finish with a quote. But before we do, let's finish with the Rubik's Cube, right? Rubik's Cube, my best ever time with one of these is actually 27 seconds. So we're going to do this top layer. Check this algorithm out. Let's see if I can get it done in one. Look at that. Look at that. Now we're going to do these edges. I learned these algorithms a while ago, and everything is difficult before it's easy. But here we go. We got the last step. We got the last step. We're going to do one more step. Let's see if I can get it. Let's see if I can get it. Boom. There you go. There you have it. Complete Rubik's Cube. And the reason we actually brought this into the company, the Rubik's Cube, was just to get that real philosophy across, which is everything is possible and everything is difficult before it's easy. And most people don't realize that when you're learning something new for the first time, it seems impossible. Sometimes it seems impossible. But if you practice and realize there's a method behind the madness, then, if you're learning my Elliott Wave and Fibonacci, you can take my free masterclass below, but there's method behind the madness. Sometimes I'm doing it quite fast and it might look like it's magic, but there's method behind the madness. Also, announcing the IDO course is now live. The IDO, I think Meta VPAD is going to be big. I think it's going to be big. So if you're prepping for your Bluezilla, one of your ecosystems, one of the launch pads, I've got the course below. It just does a nice, very clean walkthrough, set up as a masterclass, and then if you want the course, you can buy the course at the end. It's in the link below in the description. Today was short. Today was a bit different. Today was just more, hey, look, there's a bridge. It's an alternative. I think it's cool. There you have it. There you have it. All right, we're going to read a quote. Leonardo da Vinci, simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Simplicity. One of the reasons I brought up Rubic is I think it's just simple, very simple user interface, much simpler than AnySwap. Even though AnySwap's not difficult, I just found a lot of individuals have a bit of difficulty with AnySwap. I think it's because they got the router terminology and it's just a bit different. So let me know what you think. Rubic, test it out. It's CrossChain. I think it's a good product. I think it does the job. There's a lot of cross-chain innovation happening. I'm a fan of CrossSwap and cross-wallet and swaps. But they're still due to launch their version 1. I think it's going to launch this quarter. So now that the Binance Bridge is closed and you need an alternative, if you don't like AnySwap, try Rubic. Most people don't know about Rubic. I believe they're a Russian team. I think so. Or was it Hungary? I'm not sure. But they're great guys. It works. It does the job, and it does it nice and sweet. Let me know what you think about the Rubik's Cube. Right? That is a gem. Let me know if you can do the Rubik's Cube and how you find it. So like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. We're on 10,000 subscribers at the moment. Today was short and sweet. It feels weird now. Normally my videos are like 15, 20, 30 minutes. It feels like I've got a holiday today. I should cover something else with you. What else can I cover with you? Let me think. All right, here we go. One of my favorite quotes off the top of my head it's from a book called Black Box Thinking. And the quote is, beneath every success is a mountain of necessary failure. Beneath every success is a mountain of necessary failure. Most people are afraid to fail, afraid to make mistakes, afraid of looking silly. But what they fail to understand is it is the absolute secret to succeeding. Not that we make mistakes on purpose. We don't do that. We don't fail on purpose. But knowing that failure, losses, mistakes are always going to be a part of the learning curve, especially if you're learning fast and going for it. So I like to bring that up with the Rubik's Cube. If you try to do one of these things, it's not easy. It's not simple. It takes a bit of work, and there's a bit of method to the madness. But there you have it. Like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Today was short and sweet. So I will see you soon. We'll see you in tomorrow's video. See you soon.